Hey everyone, it's Steven with Wonderland of Temuco Land Holiday Light Show, better known as Griswold, as there's a lot of us around the world. Wanted to just kind of show you guys, a little bit of what we've been working on. And I know it's, very early in the year, but this is what it takes to build a show. And, when you have a big show like we do, you don't have a lot of downtime. You got to start early so you can work out any issues you may have had. And if you're starting new projects, we don't like to wait until the last minute to do things. So let me show you kind of something what I was working on. So we have been working on these and going to have 5 of these in the show. And I've also, been, going through some of the old props I've had that, depending on how you use them, like certain props will hold up better than others. Like this particular material, it's a harder material, so it doesn't bend as easily. Whereas for example, this type of material right here, it bends, pretty easily, so you got to be very careful with it. Now, I also want to kind of talk about this too. You see how this one has the different holes in the back. So whenever you're buying pixels, you also want to think about this too. As we always look for different sales and different things like that throughout the year. But whenever you're buying pixels, particularly, you have bullet pixels, and then you have the square pixels. These are made for the square pixels. And if you buy bullet pixels and try to put those in here, it will probably work, but it won't, get done what you're trying to get done. These are more set up for the square pixels. And if you're not sure exactly what I'm talking about, let me show you what I'm talking about and show you the difference there. So these right here, these are what they call square pixels. And you can kind of see how they have the square on the side of them. And then you can see how they are set up a lot differently on the top and then also on the back part here. Now, if you look at bullet pixels, so the bullet pixels, you can see the difference there. And I'll pull one out so you can see what I'm talking about. So those are your bullet pixels. So bullet versus your square pixels. You can see how the back of it here, that's going to be more for a bullet pixel. That's going to be more for a square pixel. So keep that in mind whenever you're out there looking and you're wanting to buy stuff. Don't just buy anything. Make sure what you're buying fits what you're, what you have and what you're building. Because otherwise, if you go to buy something that has square pixel prop and then you buy bullet pixels, you are going to be buying the wrong pixel for what you're trying to do. Now, as far as the, some other stuff that we've been working on, we've been kind of just going through and, finding some more pixels. We buy pixels and different things like that throughout the year. And sometimes we forget about what we have. And just like, you go throughout the year and you're like, oh man, I wish I, had X amount of pixels. Well, if you pay, if you kind of look and see what you have, you never know. You might actually have more pixels than you do, or more Christmas lights than you do, and be able to uh, get whatever you're trying to get done, and you're not having to stress out about, oh man, I missed a Christmas sale or something like that, because you actually have what you need, and get you right on through the season, and everything will be good. But just wanted to kind of stop in real quick and let you guys know what we're working on, and just kind of stay tuned. We're gonna have a few more videos coming out as far as what we're doing throughout the season, and appreciate anybody that has actually come out and seen the show in person, or have viewed any of our videos. But once again, I'm Steven, with Wonderland of Tomoka Lane Holiday Light Show, and we're looking forward to another great season. This will be season number 11 for us, as far as the lights, and animating them, and also something too. We are doing a different format this year for songs. So we're gonna have a Disney night. We're gonna have a pop song night. We're gonna have an old school Christmas song night. Then we'll have like a mixed night between all of them, and then we'll have even just like a regular kids night with just all kids songs. So I've been working on that, staying up late, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, working on different songs, making sure getting stuff tightened up, and make sure it looks good. But I'm excited on that format, because I'm going to be able to kind of change that up during the week, and every week it's going to be something different. So it won't be the same old bland show that somebody comes out and looks, and I think that will bring even more excitement for you guys that come out and take a look at it, or see it on TikTok or something like that. But again, I can talk all day long, but again, that's just like kind of something else I've been working on. And like I said, we're very excited for the 2025 season. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and share it with people I may have some ideas inside of my show that you may be wanting to add to yours, or just have a question about something. I can definitely help out with it, because I've done some stuff over the years that I may have had to redid, and thought that I was doing it right, but we all learn from certain things, and get better at it. But again, thanks so much for joining, and see you later.